Hey trackies, welcome back to another video here on TXT Track Time. Please remember to like the video and also subscribe to the channel. So Alana Reid will line up at the Kip Keino Classic over the weekend. That is the 20th of April. And guess who she faces off against? Yeah, the return of the one and only Christine Mboma, the one that has a lot of people waiting and wondering what type of shape she will be in this season. Will she be the same? Yes, that same Christine Mboma is slated to open up her outdoor season for 2024 at the Kip Keino Classic, and also lining up with her will be our very own Alana Reid. Now, this is very interesting. If I'm not mistaken, is the same meet. Correct me if I'm wrong, Trackies, but this is the same meet that Shelly and Fraser Price lined up in as well. And this is the one that Christine Mboma picked up an injury behind Shelly and Fraser Price in. Again, correct me if I am wrong. But guess what? Christine Mboma could possibly be coming with a little vengeance because she remembers what happened when she faced off against the Pocket Rocket. This time around, she faces off against another Jamaican Pocket Rocket, our, under 20 record holder, Alana Reid, 10.92 seconds. So this will be very interesting. Now, also in the lineup, not to slight anybody. So let me tell you who else is in the lineup. So far in this race, we have as well Basant Himida and Gina Bass as well. We have Rosios Rani. We have Kaden Lily. I don't know who this is. We have Shannon Ray. Well, then again, I need to, flip the names. Lily Kaden. We have Shannon Ray, and we have Mbagari Esther. So that's who lines up in this particular race. Now, when I look at the personal best, interestingly, what I will say is that everybody seems to be pretty close in terms of personal best. Close to that sub 11, I would say everyone except Alana Reid and Christine Mboma that have dipped below 11 seconds. Alana Reid at 10.92, Christine Mboma, I believe, at 10.97 is her personal best over the 100 meters. Now, this was done again, as I say, I believe in 2022. Yeah, that's when this was done, similar to when Alana did her time last year, right? So yeah, so with that said, this will be an interesting race. I believe it would give us an eye opener in terms of what to expect from Christine Mboma this season. That is my opinion. It's going to be very eye opening, so a lot of people are waiting to see what she's coming with. Will she return a beast, or what else is there possibly for her? Now, when it comes to Alana Reid in this race, so far she has gone an 11.09 outdoors. I won't call it her first race. I won't continue to mislead y'all. But anyway, so that was her second race of the season. You would say second final, let's put it that way, right, of the season. So that 11.09 puts her in good stead, in my opinion, to possibly walk away with the win in this race. Also, I believe looking good potentially in this race is also Shannon Ray. She ran at 11.09, but she got a hefty win behind her in this particular race. She had a 3.4 meters per second wind in this race. So that's a bit deceiving. When I look at her other times, they're at the 11.3s. So maybe we won't get her any close to Alana in this particular race. Based on what I'm seeing right now, a lot of them have not opened up outdoors just yet. So going in, I definitely think that this is a race that Alana Reid should be able to walk away with the win in, provided that Christine Mboma doesn't come out and shock us, and does something crazy. Or Gina Bass. I'm looking at Gina Bass in this race as well, provided that Gina Bass doesn't do something crazy as well. So far, Gina Bass, her times for the season so far, not that impressive. She's also in the 11 threes, but again, based on personal best, she is a low 11 sprinter. But again, based on what I've seen so far, I don't think there's any way Alana will lose this race. So I'm gonna say Alana walks away with our first major win. Is this her first major win since turning pro? I know she ran some circuit races last year. I'm trying to remember if that was before or after she went pro. But anyway, first major win for 2024, I believe, is slated for Alana in at this Kip Keino Classic. So I'm excited to see her walk away with the win there. But I'm also very, very interested to see what goes on with Christine Mboma. Again, there is a lot as it relates to question marks over her head. And I'm eager to see if she'll be able to turn up with anything at all for this season. And if she does, then track is we're probably gonna have to reshuffle a few thoughts in our minds, especially when it comes to the women's 200 meters, because y'all know before Sherika became this unbeatable queen in the 200 meters, she lost quite a bit to Christine Mboma in her first opening years of really taking the 200 meters seriously, because I want to make the distinction. A lot of people know that she's always been running the 200 meters, but she's never had it as her focus. It was pretty much just to help along with the 4, but now clearly it's a different Sherika Jackson. So I would be eager to see what will happen if she does turn up, the base that we knew of Christine Mboma. What will happen in that 200 meters? A lot of people are saying that, look here. Anyhow, Christine Mboma comes back to the Christine Mboma that we knew in yesteryear. Then, child, that world record is gonna be sub 21. Yes, that's what people are saying. People are saying that Christine Mboma is gonna be running sub 21 in the women's 200 meters. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I feel so too. I feel so too. Anyhow, she comes back and is running anywhere close to what she was before, then yeah, that world record is gonna be gone and gone. Right? So, Trekkies, that is it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. So as I said, Alana Reid comes up on the 20th of April at the Kip Keino Classic, and she runs in the women's 100 meters. But to join her is the very controversial in this moment, Christine Mboma. Again, a lot of tongues will be wagging there in terms of what to expect. What do you expect from a Christine Mboma? What do you expect from a Alana Reid? Do you think there's anybody else in the race that could possibly win? A Gina Brass, possibly a Shannon Ray? Let me know your thoughts. I definitely think this is a field for sure that Alana Reid should be able to cover. I mean, come on, she'll be running against some much faster girls vying for a spot on the team to the Olympic Games. So if she can't cover this into what when I say this, I mean these times, right? She should be able to comfortably cover these times based on what I saw in her last outing. But anyway, as I said, sound off in the comment section below. Do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.